I'm Dan.
And I'm Austin.
And we are here to play games.
Badly.
Alright, welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 1, Der Wille are Macht. We are in the Encephalon in Melchia City. If you've missed...
The Inception episode.
Yep, if you missed... if this is your first episode in the series, welcome to Confusion. If this is not, welcome to Slightly Less Confusion.
Or more, really.
Or
depending
more.
on what you're dealing with.
Or more, perhaps. Yep. But yeah, in our last episode, we ended up getting captured, basically, by Federation forces after getting framed, and now we're trying to get some information to exonerate us, and we all ended up in this crazy simulation in the Encephalon. And currently we've got Ziggy Momo Chaos, or Ziggy Momo Jr., and so we're going to be running through this. This is the first video. Make sure to check out the playlist for this game, and yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and move on here.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's go.
Now, this section,
move east.
The searchlights will give you
Our
a
fights.
battle. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, that's interesting.
See if we can meteor storm this thing.
It's a helicopter.
It's a hecacopter.
It's a hecacopter, that's right.
Oh yeah, nobody has scope equipped, so we can't see HP. We'll fix
Right.
that after this fight. That didn't kill any of them.
That's so unfortunate.
Get rid of one of these guys. We haven't really used Ziggy in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while, for sure.
He has been getting levels, though, so he's in a decent spot.
So when you're using a party, I know we talked about with like characters off screen, they get a percentage of experience, kind of like with Xenogears.
Right.
But when they're actually in your party, do they still get that experience even though it's not displaying it?
When they're in your party, they do get experience from fights, but I feel like you're not asking that question.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. So like, they're available to pick, right? So
Yes.
they're in your like
Oh, I understand.
larger party, even if they're not in your lineup.
Yeah, so that it works the same way, like as if they're not in your party at all. Like,
I
so
gotcha.
Shion and Chaos are unavailable right now, but
Right.
they are getting percentages of EXP.
Okay. I wasn't sure because some games are like, nope, only the people who battled gets experience, and I assumed that Xenogears specifically handled it in the way of like, well, they're not available to pick, but they need to be comparable to whatever your level is by the time you get them back or by the time you meet them.
Now, importantly, if they're not in your party, they're not getting the points on the right side here, but they are getting
Right.
percentages of XP. So
Right.
if you want to level up anything that is meaningful for them beyond just pure levels, you're going to need to use them in your party.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see here.
Extract scope.
Yeah, let's extract scope on him since he's pretty low on skill points right now. Yeah. Alright. And looking okay, I think. Now we can see HP totals. I'd gotten used to that, and I know Momo has it as well, but I actually like her ability setup right now. Let's see. Coat Sword. I think that is, it lowers slashing damage.
Is it a coat made of swords?
It could be. A coat made of swords would probably lower slashing damage, I imagine.
I don't know if I agree with that sentiment, but
Depends on how it was hit, I suppose. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're running around with sharpened blades as part of your coat, I'd imagine it would increase slashing damage.
Perhaps. Oh, okay, I see. 380 and 800, alright. Let's just... Pew, 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 pew.
Yep.
Ow. This is a good opportunity to get some XP for party members that maybe you didn't use very much before now.
Yeah. If only because you're being forced to use them.
Yep. Yep. So there is the other section which will have access to Chaos with Shion, but Chaos is my lowest priority when it comes to getting points. He's fine, but I would rather get some extra levels on Ziggy because it's been a little bit, and Junior for that matter, because he's still relatively new to the party.
Right.
Get that out of here.
Voice.
Another Storm Waltz. You can see how powerful it is to have tech skills that hit the whole enemy party.
Yeah, and I find it surprising how long it took to get AoE skills.
Yep.
Like, I feel like we're pretty late in the game, not like story-wise, but just like for when we got our first AoE tech ability, I feel like we're pretty late in the game for compared to like other JRPGs which give you AoE stuff fairly early.
Yep. Yep, it is interesting. It's definitely a choice. Choices were made. But yeah, it's intriguing how long it takes. And some characters don't get their AoE tech skills for a while as well, so... Like, for example, Shion doesn't have one yet. Oh, I should probably equip stuff on him, huh? Let's see here.
Maybe.
That might help.
It might.
Can he... You can't use a helmet. Alright, let's see. Let's do... Dexterity is good. Red ring will probably
Dexterity!
be good on him. I'll do fist defense, actually. And if I upgraded... Yeah, well, Volg 30 is his newest one. Just a note...
Such a wild-looking weapon.
Just a note, Ziggy has 2 weapons in this game. 2. So this one, with this ammo, is probably considered his ultimate weapon. So he's the first one we've gotten an ultimate weapon on. If you are underwhelmed, it's understandable.
Yeah.
I am not sure why that decision was made, but yeah, it's a thing.
Well, if I had to guess, it probably had to do with limits of the time crunch development. There we go. Development time crunch.
Probably.
Because Monolith, in their regular attempts to be ambitious, also regularly run out of time.
That's pretty true.
I don't know how that translates into like the Xenoblade series, and maybe they've gotten better at like taking their ambition and condensing it into obtainable pieces.
My understanding of Xenoblade is that it pretty much it was a much more polished and complete game. Even just talking about like Xenoblade 1, right?
Right.
It's they've refined their methodology, and you can see in episode 2 and episode 3 of Xenosaga that those games are much more complete than this one. This one is a little bare bones, mechanically speaking.
Right.
There's a lot of info and a lot of plot developments, but it's pretty basic in some ways. Although I really like this battle system, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. I do feel like, based off our discussion, so this is not from personal experience, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but it does seem to me that even though mechanically speaking 2 and 3 are more polished, it seems like narratively speaking 2 and 3 are not quite as polished, and again because of development pressure to get games out faster. Or maybe it's just how they storyboarded it. I don't know.
Wait, are you saying 3 is the most polished story-wise?
No,
Oh.
no, I'm saying of the 3,
Yeah.
1 seems to be the most polished as like a cohesive game.
Oh,
and
shit.
And then 2 and 3 kind of struggled to maintain that polish.
1,
Even if the quality of life mechanics of, like, say, combat and stuff continue to improve.
1 has the advantage of building from like the beginning, right? Whereas 2 and 3 were working off of a pre-established framework, and in some cases changing a lot of things about the pre-established framework. So here we go.
Is that siren the song of Nephilim? Find out later, but not today.
The tower.
Every single one of them's infected.
Infected with what? Oh, hey, Guinan.
Rubido! Where are you?
Boom.
Rubido!
Go, go, go.
Guinan?
Oh. Back here, are we?
This room's pretty important.
Miss Albedo. Ow.
Oof. Hey, buddy.
Guinan! Are you alright? I'm fine.
Nope.
Wasn't Shion, but take a shot.
I said I'm fine!
I know, right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Damn it. What the hell is this?
It's a really
What's
good
going
question.
on here?
Hmm.
And now we're back here.
So you're saying this really is Milsha?
Yes. A world of unbroken memories slumber at the depths of your consciousness. Kos-mos has sensed this and recreated it.
But why?
This world, it is also Kos-mos memory as well.
Kos-mos memory? No, that's not.
Memories do not belong solely to one person, and they are not fixed to just one location.
No,
That's an
I
interesting
mean,
concept.
it's... The original Kos-mos was...
Oh.
Destroyed during that incident 2 years ago.
That's interesting. I was wondering how that was, how she was stopped. Wow.
That's how.
Dang, Shion?
That is a very destructive firearm she had.
Yeah.
Lost someone dear to you
Ugh.
as well. Joyful memories form only one half of the whole. Only when they are combined together with the other half can your consciousness truly take form. You must. No. All of you must accept the entirety of your memories.
Accept our memories.
You must. Return to Milsha once again.
Please tell me, why must I go to Milsha?
Only Kos-mos knows the answer to that question. She is waiting for you there.
Kos-mos is out there?
Hey, wait up! Chief!
Are you sure this is what you want? There is no turning back.
I know, but Shion is vital to her.
And you
Okay.
as well? What will you do?
Who are you really, Chaos?
That's a really good question.
Are you the embodiment of the Zohar Prime?
Zohar Prime. Alright, let's see here. Shion clearly needs some health. I think this section has fewer battles in it, if I remember right. But we are going to be prepared still. I think we're good there. Let's look at skills. Yeah, that's fine. Characters equipped with, oh yeah, the Commander's Crest. Yeah, that's fine. Is he equipped with his newest weapon? No. Rider gloves. It's like 2 more attack. He has the most basic weapon upgrade path in the game. For winter use. Alright, anyway. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's some
There's a big creature down there.
there's some stuff in this section. Not as much. Junior section definitely has more. We got a defense shield.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, this is
Yep, and
very different than this section too. Look at all this.
Yep. so drastically tonally different.
Uh-huh. This is definitely a weird dungeon, that's for sure.
Head north
Yeah.
to continue.
I think we are good for that section. Can we go in these? Locked.
Nope, not yet.
I think that one's locked too. Alright, we just head.
Looks like we'll come through these coming back from somewhere.
Alright, cool. Alright, and we can save our
Opportunity
game.
to save. Yep.
Yeah, so there's a good bit of pronoun use. She is vital to her, you know, in the dialogue for this section. It is interesting because we're starting to see a lot of what's really going on in a way.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of indeed. Alright, I'm curious about that. Oh, not that one. Yeah, she is vital to her is an interesting statement to unpack.
Yeah, contextually it implies that Kos-mos is vital to Shion or vice versa, but
Yeah, it's true.
I do think that Shion is important for Kos-mos. There's something about their interaction that seems to move empathy and other human traits forward in Kos-mos.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
It's a trap.
You've activated my trap card. So yeah, I'm not sure how that all plays out exactly, but
That's an interesting observation. Shion specifically.
right. Well, so I think part of it being she helped create Kos-mos, so she's got an intimate connection with her, regardless of her ability to control her, so to speak.
Yep.
Just by the nature, like if we look at it like in an existential kind of way, they are connected purely because of their relationship of her being built by Shion and the coding and the constant interactions and stuff like that.
Sure.
But also, when Kos-mos ate all those Gnosis, the question she had was for Shion specifically.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just because Shion was the one talking to her. I think it's because of their connection, whatever that connection is.
Yeah, whatever that actually is. There's something special about their interaction.
Right.
It's a
And
good
there's clearly
observation.
something going on, right? Because Shion or Kos-mos seems to have knowledge of things that Shion isn't familiar with, and that probably has to do with Wilhelm. Like there was some implication that Wilhelm had a hand in that, as the director of Vector.
Look who it is.
It's your bunny. It's our AI. Statue of the Park mascot is on the ground. Oh, that's where we got that design from, I guess. I've always liked this character since I was little. At first glance, it looks very cute, but there's something more to its allure than that. It's also adorable.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead and proceed here. Yeah, Wilhelm is clearly involved with whatever is going on too, considering just his... We haven't had a lot of interaction with Wilhelm yet.
right.
But he is clearly important to what's happening. As important as, Guinan and Kos-mos. Like all of these characters have some interesting interactions with each other.
Right, and by extension, Helmer, too, because Helmer was like, are you sure you want to reveal this? Which means he and Wilhelm have been in cahoots for a while.
That's true. They know each other pretty well. Keep blasting.
So, yeah, I'm not sure what they are getting at narratively about that connection just yet. And given that there are 3 games, we may not get that answer for a while, but...
Evercure. Don't like that.
that was a big heal.
That was definitely
Bugbear.
more healing than I would want. Do what?
I just realized they were called bugbears.
Yep, these are bugbears.
They make me think of like the Hilda Bears from PSO a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I deny your boost.
Take that.
He tried to heal him again. Too late, too late.
Nah.
Let's see if, Yeah, okay. Haven't used this one in a while. Yeah, not great. Yeah, it is interesting with the Commander's Crest on. Shion gets 5 AP per turn, so she could do a high speed and then a low speed tech. Yeah. So that still leaves her with 1, and she'll get 5 next turn, so it'll bring her up to 6. So high speed techs are still important, but being able to use a low speed after using a high is pretty cool. These out of here.
Let's go on.
Yeah, this section seems like it's just, hey, you're gonna level up all your characters. Mechanically speaking.
Right.
Let's see. Which way do we need to go here?
South, it looks like.
Going to the south.
Back and forth pattern.
Oh, that's an explodey.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you gotta go around.
Okay, so we gotta go around this way. Anything over here? Nope. Another big guy here.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I see what they're saying by back and forth pattern. It's just because the linearity of the line there.
Yep. Yeah, let's not bother with that. Let's see if I can take out one of these.
Yeah. Ready?
Do it. Do it, dog.
I'm doing it.
It's too bad you don't have any AoEs for these guys.
Yeah, well, technically I do, but it belongs to Chaos. I'm gonna have Chaos focus the big guy. Let's see if I can status all these. Man, maybe I'll just have him heal. Good grief, getting hit a bunch.
Wow.
Stop it!
Nope.
Ah.
Combo breaker.
Ow!
What the? Another? Didn't that one already go?
Yeah.
What? They get 2 turns? That's messed up, yo.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And he boosted. Holy crap.
Open ether circuit.
That was wild.
I was thinking about using Throne Blade, but it's just like, definitely need heals. Yeah, that's not great.
This is a rough fight.
Yep.
Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal.
This is a
Nice.
Good critical, though. Stop hitting me.
Good grief.
That one's very debuffed from Shock Blade.
Ow.
Reveal thy ancient powers to me.
Oh yeah, Throny Blade. I forgot about Throny Blade.
Yeah, let's see if this cuts down the odds a little bit.
Beyblade! It's time to battle.
Well, I got
It
2 of them.
missed.
Yeah, that was not great. Stop it. Oh, that's not good.
Oh boy.
Of course he's using his stupid heal. Stop it! Quit! You fool!
I'm just a little mad that your heal can't be that strong.
Medica All is about that strong. Healing Dew is terrible, but... Yeah, we really got to get this guy out of here. Let me see if I can... Come on, crit him again. Yeah, alright, good.
Nice.
That'll help a lot.
Yeah.
Now... That's gonna help. Good. This is a good solid heal.
Life shot, right?
Yep, life shot.
Okay.
That was Momo's starting heal skill.
Right.
Good grief. Getting wrecked.
Angel wings.
Yeah, I'll look and see if I can get Chaos's hit all after this fight. Not bad.
Wouldn't hurt. I mean, Throny Blade is awesome.
Yeah, it's also expensive though.
Yeah.
Alright, now he's gonna do like no damage. That debuff is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh, what? This game is determined to make you work for it.
This is a rough battle for sure. He's not dead yet. He has 18
How?
health. Get out of here.
Stupid Cobalt. Well, now that we've nearly died for some reason.
Yeah, that was a rough fight for sure. I got kobold blades.
And we've had less trouble with boss fights than we did with that fight.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit of a difficulty spike for sure. See some of these med kits. Good grief.
Some of your hundred of thousands of med kits.
Some of my infinity med kits, yeah. Oh, hang on, ether packs. Just gonna get her back to full. Alright, now. So, Chaos does have Angel Blow. Let's see.
Oh, a giant chi impact. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's 600 to upgrade its speed.
Well, you don't have the TP for that.
No, I do not. Okay. We'll at least get it set up on a low speed slot. I'm not going to waste those on that. That's a barter item. Nice. So is that. I don't know why they're all freaking all over the place here. Whatever.
Yeah, I like it when games have a, hey, this is the sell pile.
Yeah.
Menu item.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, alright. So it's a far skill, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I'll have that in there. Speed. Okay, yeah. We'll just have Lunar Seal be... Heaven's Wrath is nice. Alright, that's fine. So we'll remember he's got a tech hit all that we can use at low speed. Oh yeah, Ether Amp. Yeah, she has a really complex setup right now, but basically I just spam Shockblade and Spell Ray. They probably
Those seem to be
upgrade.
the good go-tos for it right now.
They are currently, yeah. There's a reason I'm sitting on a lot of tech points for her. I should probably check that, but I think we're okay for now. That last fight was just pretty rough.
Yeah, I agree. Keep going. Zigzaggy.
Hey, friendo. Pretty much can't avoid these fights.
Anyone die?
Oh boy. We're gonna build him.
Maybe start with Throny Blade this time.
Yeah.
He boosts so fast. How do you start with a boost gauge anyway?
I don't know.
That's some garbage.
Revealed by ancient power stone.
See how this goes. Maybe it'll hit all the kobolds this time.
This spell is so ridiculous.
Nope, it only hit the same two it did last time. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, but that still took him out, which is good.
Uh-huh. Okay, good.
Even if that's all it does, it reduces that damage significantly.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Ready?
Oh, that's a cool looking ability.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have wings?
That's a good question.
What is happening here?
Let's get rid of one of these while they're low. Stop dodging!
Negative.
Damn it! It's gonna...
It's got like 1 HP.
No, it's got like 40 or something, but like, yeah.
Well, I thought I saw a creature with 130. Maybe that was the bugbear.
Yeah, it's got 45. Alright, you know what? Get him out of here. None of
Okay,
that.
all done.
Get rid of him. Or not.
What?
Stop missing!
They must have some really high evasion.
Yeah, I think they do.
Angel wings.
Well, that'll take care of that.
Yup. I'd be concerned about my ether usage on Shion, but again, infinite ether packs, so kind of doesn't matter.
Right. Do
There. Goodbye.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming tech attacks can't actually miss. Like the really cinematic ones, like the...
I don't think they can miss, no. I'm pretty
Okay.
pretty sure they cannot miss. You leveled up. Let's take a look at her.
Could you imagine how disheartening that would be to get like a combo off, and it's like on that third, the tech attack, like especially if you're doing it slow, right?
Oh, yeah.
The tech attack itself just whiffs.
Yep, that would be very disheartening for sure.
That's it. I quit. I'm going home.
That's I'm going home. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out which one of these I want at some point here. What does this evolve into? Medic Arrest. That's tempting. This evolves safety level's really good. Quick is really good. God, her ether skills are probably the best set of skills.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't care about
jamming.
Jamming, meh. So Medic Arrest is pretty much a full heal. Safety level allows an ally that gets killed to auto raise, and Quick raises speed.
Honestly, Medic Arrest seems like the best one to go with.
Yeah. Nothing.
Through the opening.
Nothing that way.
Yep. Oh, there's a there's a little area here. Yeah, there's an enemy, but I think there's like a chest or whatever you can
Okay.
grab.
Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the way to go anyway, so. Hey, angry man. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
Take this.
So one thing I do like about Quick is you can slap it on Kos-mos, and generally speaking, that is a very good idea because of her low speed.
Yeah. She does seem to struggle with speed.
Most assured.
She makes up for it by hitting like an absolute truck, but
Yep.
absolute unit.
Oh my god. Alright.
Haven't heard that expression in a while.
Ready?
That is a cool ability.
Yep.
Angel blow.
But it also, like, incites so many questions.
It definitely does. So get rid of this one. If it doesn't get rid of it, it'll debuff it at least. Yeah, it's out of here.
So if she's Nephilim, ow!
Yeah, it figures.
No.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Like the battle after I I unequipped the revive, but I've got plenty of revives, so it actually is fine. Get up. Stop hitting him. Thank you.
Okay, they missed.
Stop it. Oh boy. All right.
They have such little health too.
Yeah, they do.
Good grief.
Let's just take a look at.
We just wanted to show off the new Medic Arrest ability,
Yeah,
that's all.
That's why. That's why I'm getting annihilated.
Nice.
It did not fully restore his HP.
It did not.
Interesting.
So is it just a high heal? Did it say it does full heal?
It says max. I'm pretty sure that means it just is maximum amount of restoration that an ether can restore or something, which is confusing, but...
Is it percentage based then?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, HP recovery max. Actually not too impressed with that. It's been a while since I've used that skill.
I mean, it's definitely a good heal.
We'll leave it equipped for now. I mean, it's good to have something where you're just like, I really need a lot of healing on this person.
Right.
Even if it's not maximum, it is good. But I'm gonna stick with life shot for the most part. Oh yeah, Chaos leveled up. Let me see if we have anything new for him. Nope. Need more tech points, Chaos. Oh yeah, PM card E. Really, I think I remember I was going to try to check here. So, Chaos. Yeah, okay, let's see. I think he needs... Nope. Actually, he's good, I think. Trying to make sure, yeah. Battle gear is the way to go. Dexterity. Let's give him something a little more defensive here, since he's getting punched in the face every 5 seconds. Okay, yeah. So, her defense... Vitality. Yeah, okay. That actually makes his defense higher than Shion's right now, so... We will see how that helps.
Considering how much he's getting punched, that makes sense.
He's getting frickin' wrecked.
Yep.
Do I gotta go
back
this
through the
way?
side. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Skip the manhole, though. There's a guy over here. Yeah.
Oh, hey, buddy.
A woman.
Hello.
A woman. Really? How long is he going to make me wait? We said 4 o'clock in front of the park. Oh, well, we haven't been on a date in a while, so I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to... I am looking forward... Gwah!
Oh, dear.
It's a Wells Reaper!
Oh, dear. It's a larva,
Larva
doll.
doll.
Okay.
Okay, so, heal this enemy.
Heal the enemy? Okay.
Heal the enemy.
Can I target? Nope. Alright.
Medkit DX is what they suggested.
I can medic arrest it, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, either way.
Let's just do it.
Here.
Crunch.
Is everyone okay?
Okay, easy enough.
Yeah. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad.
We're gonna go down the manhole that is directly north of this. Yep.
Okay, so this one first. Alright.
Yep.
Yes, let us go down the manhole.
Alright, so up the stairs to the left, we'll reach an area that looks familiar. We'll press the flashing red button.
I like pressing flashing red buttons.
Push it. Push the button.
I did.
Good.
Hey, cool.
Go down.
It's down here.
Gotta fight the Emmonies.
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 I won't let anyone die.
Troll. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Yep, I was right. Okay.
At least it's not the Dark Souls troll. Dark Souls 2 troll.
Dark Souls 2 troll, where it gets a throw on you and you can go make a sandwich.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it won't matter how much health you have, it will kill you with its throw.
It'll take 25 minutes to do it.
Yep. I Dark Souls 2 probably has the most egregious, like, lengthy throws.
Probably. I think it comes from just how it mechanically is.
Right.
I don't know that I'd term it janky, but it definitely has a bit of a
Right.
slow pace to it. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it's just that off. Good.
it's interesting because Dark Souls 2 was my first Souls game. So I didn't have the original as a reference point. I certainly didn't have Demon Souls for reference either.
Right.
Decoder 5. Well, we have the key for this one.
Perfect. Let me in.
And
Oh, this is
So-
a really good accessory. Double
it
buster.
is. Yep.
So we are going... Let me see. I actually think I may equip this on Junior. But basically what the double buster does... Let me find it. 2x tech attacks possible. So you can double up your high-speed tech attacks, is what that means. So if I equip this on Shion, I can do 2 Spell Rays or 2 Shock Blades in a row.
Oh, nice.
What I'm going to do is give this to Junior so he can use 2 Storm Waltzes.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
he is back! Hello, troll.
Yeah.
He's trolling. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, once we beat the enemy here, we'll climb up those other stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Press the button to unlock that door, and then go through the door parallel to it on the other side, where that panel is.
Mm-hmm.
And if we destroy that panel, there's an item there.
I like that.
Yeah. And then we'll make our way back to the sewer manhole or whatever and go down the other one. But anyway, yeah, so the pacing of Dark Souls 2 is what I learned Dark Souls on.
Right.
And after playing 3 and 1 respectively, I actually really like 2's pacing. It's not quite as, I would say, almost ungodly fast as 3 seems to be.
Yep.
But it's not quite as slow as Dark Souls 1.
That's true.
It's got like this kind of happy medium ground. I like Dark Souls 1 a lot. I think it's a great game. It's very format-wise, it's a very tight mechanically game.
Right.
And so it feels good to just crunch enemies, especially when you've got like giant swords or clubs or whatever, and you can just smash things into the ground. But I do like some of the complexity that 2 offers, and it's just such a much larger game than 1 was. And so I think 2 gets a lot of flack in places where it really shouldn't. I think it's actually a really good game.
Yeah.
Having played them all.
Yeah, I agree.
It was guard recovery we picked up, right?
No, guard cleaner. Guard cleaner removes status abnormalities when guarding. We already have a bunch of those. I agree, though. Like, I quite like Dark Souls 2 myself. Speaking about the Souls series, I think even, you know, like the more modern stuff like Elden Ring owes a lot to Dark Souls 2. That's for sure.
I agree. And I do like go back down the steps
Sewer
on the left here.
Manhole. Okay, yeah.
I do think that Elden Ring benefits from not being as fast as Dark Souls 3, which they were coming off of Bloodborne at the time. So, you know, I guess it makes sense why some of that kind of bled over. Like, there's a lot of places in 3 where you're just like, is this Yharnam? Like...
Yep. But Bloodborne rewards aggression mechanically with rally.
It does.
So, yeah, it's interesting.
Right. So the fact that they slowed down the pace just a little bit in Elden Ring, I think, really helped it feel good while playing.
Yeah, indeed.
Not to mention a dedicated jump button.
Uh-huh. That was helpful.
Ooh, it was a big place here.
Yeah, it is. All right, so we are going to start by going south, where there's a big pile of concrete here that we can destroy.
Some ether packs.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Now we're going to go back where we came in and head east.
Nothing over here. All right.
Right.
They're so mad.
Before we cross this bridge, though, we'll have to fight an enemy.
Let's see what we got.
This is no ordinary force. Everyone, be careful.
And then there's another button to push once we get past the enemy.
Does not look like a gremlin to me. All right.
No, gremlins are cat-shaped.
That's true.
At least all of my cats have been gremlins.
Such gremlins. Yeah, I think the double buster is probably one of the best rewards that are not robot parts from segment addresses. There we go.
I'm sorry. Would you mind repeating that?
Saying I think the double buster is one of the best rewards from segment addresses that is not a robot part.
Oh, yes. From what I was seeing, that is probably true.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Ow. Those things look painful to get hit by. Let's see if I can just...
Yeah, they do.
Good. There we go. I mean... Keep blasting.
Thermal blasting.
low speed spell ray, more damage at the beginning of it. This is the thing, like low speed techs are really nice because they do allow you 2 attacks before you use them. You just have to build up the AP for them.
Yeah. Comes a balance of whether or not you want to hit them hard faster, or if you want to get that extra damage in.
Button.
Button. Push the button.
Press button.
Push the button.
Pressing button.
Pressing red button.
That door is open now. Now we can go down here, I think.
Yep.
Anything over here? Nope. M&E.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Another one of these. Okay.
Hiya!
Hiya!
Skyfish.
What?
Skyfish.
Skyfish die.
No, they're called skyfish.
They are. Also, diefish die.
That's true. Skyfish die. Die fish sky.
Ow.
Fish sky fish.
Oh no. These guys have really flashy attacks.
They do. So one thing about this game is a lot of the attacks are very flashy.
Very flashy.
Crush them. Push them into the ground.
Angel blow.
Maybe his real name is Seraphim.
Maybe.
Assuming Chaos's real name isn't just Chaos and he's the embodiment of
Chaos.
Chaos. Chaos. In Discord.
Hmm.
Ready? Lunar seal.
Speaking of which, this is a really weird piece of knowledge to know, so I'm going to preface it by saying I have 2 children, and one of them is a daughter, and part of growing up with her was watching a lot of My Little Pony.
Alright.
In the My Little Pony series, there is a character known as Discord, and he causes problems. Like he'll just make it rain chocolate for no reason or whatever. Like he's a villain initially and then becomes an ally, but like yeah, he creates a chaotic, discordant world. That's his whole goal. The guy who voices Discord is the same actor who plays as Q in Star Trek.
John Delancey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go on.
So random tidbit of knowledge there
Perhaps
for you.
Discord is Q.
He acts like Q.
Q?
So it's very possible that conceivably, canonically, Discord is in fact Q.
I think I've heard that theory before, actually.
Also, Weird Al is represented in one of the ponies as well. His name is Cheese Sandwich.
That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Right past the enemy blocks. Okay, yeah. So now we gotta crunch this, which should be another healing, I believe.
Here we go.
Yeah. Ooh, it's 2 of them.
Interesting. Now, if I'm reading their health right, a medkit S should be plenty. Yeah. Now, can I target? Yep. That should kill the other one.
Yeah, I assume they did DX just to make sure that it took all the damage.
I collected some
Yeah, it's fine. We are getting to a point where it really doesn't matter that much if we want to use some consumable items. I'm assuming this path is pretty linear to get to the end here.
Yeah, it is. In fact, there's an opening. If you look down, like as you go down the steps to the north there,
yeah.
there's an opening against the wall that you can go to.
Is there a way to get to that chest right now, or do we have to get that later?
I'm assuming we have to get it later. It's not being mentioned right now.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like you have to get to it from the bottom floor there. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to swap people first and then come back.
Yeah, because I think we go up here and then we get swapped. And we're back.
Yeah.
Very, very, like, sudden transitions. Alright, so... Let me actually check here. Using battle gear. That's fine.
I feel like you have Momo and him up to snuff on what you want. Although, yeah, giving him the double busters smart.
Yeah. Can I extract... he's got some skill points. I think Red Ring and that would be really nice. I don't know that anything inflicts sleep around here, actually, so we'll take a chance here. Let's see. Nah, it's too expensive. Alright, cool. Okay.
All right.
West. What do we got over here?
Gotta enter the burning building.
Oh boy.
Rejuvenator.
Actually, the interesting thing about the Double Buster is it combines pretty well with the Commander's Crest. I didn't think about that, but what it would do is let you do a high speed and then 2 high speeds, and you can alternate it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
We'll probably mess with that later on, but
Now you guys are in trouble.
Yep.
there.
We're gonna continue down south until we can't go any further, and then we'll turn left. Or, as it's written here, Trun left.
Okay, we'll Trun left then. We'll demonstrate the Double Buster here.
Do it, do it, do it.
Zap.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Interesting. That actually goes to
Take this.
really to battle. We'll check on that and see where... There's a way of equipping that to where it makes sense. I'll check on that.
Meteor storm.
Got some extra points for that one. Point times 4 is nice. Yeah, this section definitely, I think, gives more points. The other one gives more XP, I think. Let's see.
Give me all the points.
Does it give you an extra slot? Oh. No, it goes by the other far slot. Or this one. Triangle, triangle. Okay. I think maybe it... so if I were to do square, circle, circle, I think it would go Last Symphony. So... I put Storm Waltz in both of those. I'll just put, like... Honestly, I don't really care. That's fine. Moonlit Serenade's fine. We'll just leave it like that. Do I have... Yeah, no, we're good here, I think. I'm just gonna leave it. That'll work. I believe we're continuing to go south here.
Yep.
More robots.
More robots.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Will you now, Ziggy?
Oh, he will. Who knows what that means? Don't know what that means. Something, probably.
Something indeed.
Okay, yeah. Now...
Emanese.
Yeah, this is my favorite way to use the Double Buster with Junior. Just spam these AoEs.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all. And so you're saying that if you use the commander seal, you're able to do a quick version of that?
So what you would do on turn 1, you would gain 5 AP. You would use a quick. So like just triangle, circle, and then you would have 1 AP, and then you would have 6 on turn 2, and so you could double buster on that one without having to just build it up like I have to do.
Gotcha.
Survival is to only
Yeah, so it basically
Alright.
lets you just lay down huge amounts of AoE stuff.
Nice.
Ah!
All these enemies everywhere.
There are a lot of enemies.
Well, it is a war zone. I guess it's to be expected.
That's true.
Momo, I think you're in the wrong video game.
Yeah, it is a little bit of an interesting juxtaposition. She's got the magical girl thing going.
Right. And we're in this dark, dismal area,
Yup.
which aesthetically speaking, Junior and Zuki actually match better.
They do.
So. And then there's Momo.
Then there's Momo.
So,
Pew, 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 pew,
do
pew,
other
pew, pew.
UTIC members look like Cherenkov?
Do other UTIC members look like Cherenkov? What do you mean?
Okay, well, because like he was a vat-grown soldier for UTIC specifically.
Oh, sure.
And I just wondered because like with the Realians and stuff, they seem to use like a baseline DNA and just generate a whole bunch of them.
I see. So you're asking if they are kind of like clones?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Life Recycling Act is a little like Realians tend to look a little more uniform.
Right.
I think Life Recycling is different, and then we have heard the term URTV as well, and those are also different. They're all kind of distinctive. Oh yeah, I still don't have UMN
right.
access, so I can't look that up. But yeah, subway.
Yep, we're trunning left,
I am trunning left into the subway.
and then we're going to descend the stairs, navigate through all the junk here until you reach a save point.
There are a lot of junks.
There are a lot of junks.
Get all this out of here. I want to blast it all. Or go up stuff. Alright, it's fine.
Blast it all! I want to blast it all.
Blast it. Oh, boy. Alright.
All right, so going northeast, but not where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
Just above that, we'll take us to a door
I don't think...
before going through, destroy the junk on the left to get some biospheres.
Ooh. Biosphere.
There we go.
This does something.
Yeah, you can target the glass to reveal a red door in the glass room.
Ooh. Okay, so we gotta go in here and then go over there.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
and it's decoder. It's address 15, which I think we have a key for.
Yep. Excellent.
I think that will give us the angel ring.
I think that's a good one too. Let's take a look. Pretty sure that's a really good accessory here. Just look. I think it'll be at the bottom here. Yeah. EP consumption 1/2. That one is fantastic.
No, that would be really good for Momo or Shion.
That's going straight on Shion. I actually
Yeah.
don't think I'm going to unequip that once I have it equipped on Shion, because she is the best recipient of the Angel Ring.
Yeah, fair enough.
Considering
You could
do it.
extract it, though, technically, I suppose.
You can. That's true, actually. Let me see if Momo can extract that. We're gonna have to do a little bit of... Yeah, it's a level
Level 5.
so gonna be a minute on that. A lot of these really good ones, like the Double Buster and the Angel Ring, I think are all level 5. So,
That makes sense.
yeah, the Angel Ring is another really good reward from segment addresses, so very worthwhile.
Yep. Indeed. If you destroy the benches here, you'll get a veil.
Thank you. Grab that. Anything down here?
There's a subway track we can hop onto.
Oh boy. There's a guy.
Yeah, there's a guy.
I will show you what a true battle
There's a couple of guys.
Little guy. Meteor Storm.
They're like baby eggs.
Yeah. They're so adorbs.
Much adorbs.
Totes adorbs. Actually, I'm curious. Is it possible to even use the eggs command in here?
Probably.
Take a look. Probably not going to do it. Let's see. My menu. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Alright. I'm going to double storm waltz this group.
So these are just robots, right?
They are.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they were like power suits.
I don't think
Because
so.
they're just big enough that a person could theoretically like power suit into it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I think these are just robots. Okay.
Given the naming convention, I'm inclined to think it's just a model of machine.
Yeah.
Momo,
first rule of survival.
She is,
don't die.
she's having a little trouble right now.
Yeah.
There's a section in this dungeon that is really, really good for leveling up around this portion of the game. But this will be accessible in the EVS afterwards, so it's probably a good idea to just come back and grab some levels if you're looking to grind.
If you really need them at this point.
Yeah. Nothing there.
Yeah, if you head down into the subway and to the right, there's like a vending machine you can blow up.
Excuse me.
And more enemies to fight too, of course.
I needed that item, sir. Alright.
Not allowed.
That's apparently. Yeah, once I switch back, I'll probably then equip Commander's Crest so I can give it to Junior, because I'm kind of feeling that strategy.
Hmm. It's really handy.
Yeah. You actually don't get a lot of turn order efficiency unless you do it that way, because it's like you build it up and then you do 2 techs, but if they're high-speed techs, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, fair.
Do one high speed, then another one. It's the same amount of damage. Interesting is turn economy in this game is pretty unique, in my opinion.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Got a boost.
Can't have them almost killing Momo again.
Yeah, indeed.
Nice. I'd love to, but we're still stuck in the Encephalon.
We cannot get out of the Encephalon. Okay, I think we get neurostems here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's all that's down here.
All right. Yep, and we're going to go back to the main floor where the save point was.
What is this? Just a dead end.
Nothing.
That's a dead end.
Yeah.
Back up to the save point.
Yep. And this time we'll go south of the save point. There's some stairs nearby that we'll take.
That may be true, but are we going to go south of the save point?
I don't know.
All right.
Depends on how I feel.
Well, dependent on your mood, we shall go south. Let's save again here.
Do.
Subway!
Save.
Downward. Down here.
Yeah. Aw, yeah.
Got a kobold here? Hey, kobolds.
Well, I was going to say avoid vaporizing the bench in front of you, but that's fine.
But I like vaporizing.
That's fair. There is another vending machine on the far left side, though, that will give us some frame repairs.
Nice. Whoa.
Hey, this. Storm Wolf.
Ooh. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
1 health. Get out of here. Kick. Ow.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
So I asked this question, sort of, in our For the King playthrough recently.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to refine it a little bit in asking you what your favorite dungeon is in this game specifically.
Oh, and this one?
Yeah, in Xenosaga Episode 1.
Okay, I'm gonna have to answer that so far. Probably this one, but this isn't my favorite one in the entire game, no.
Okay, well that's fine. You can just say it's one we haven't reached.
It is.
I'm willing to accept that.
It is one we have not reached yet, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's actually the next major dungeon is, I think, my favorite one in this game.
Gotcha.
And that's purely dungeon design-wise. I
Go left.
Okay. I very much enjoy that dungeon. It's a good one. This one's pretty cool, though. I quite like this one, too.
Yeah, I like the conceptual nature of this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually thought of a, for dungeons in general, I thought of a Shin Megami Tensei 5 dungeon that I really like, too. For anyone that's played that one, I'm talking about the, I believe it's the Demon King's castle. That one's really good. It's a cool dungeon.
Gotcha. So, this is complete non sequitur.
Nice.
Junior
Let's go.
has a move called Southpaw.
Yep.
Does that mean he's a lefty?
I think it means he fires with his left weapon.
Okay. Because I don't know why we have developed this idiom of Southpaw being
It's
left-handed.
It's a baseball term, right?
maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, now I'm curious.
I'm pretty sure it's a baseball term. I think it applies to batters.
Left-handed person, especially left-handed baseball pitcher.
Pitcher, okay, pitchers, yeah.
But it can also refer to a boxer who uses their left hand for their most powerful blows.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's call it a day.
First used in baseball to describe left-handed first baseman in 1858.
First baseman, interesting.
Yeah, term may have originated from the idea that when pitchers faced west to home plate, their left arm would be facing south.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got some, because obviously I don't think every baseball diamond or whatever is oriented the same way. I could be wrong about that. I don't know a huge amount about sports ball, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, based on what it was saying there, like, yeah, like it's the first usage of the term that kind of determined it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, another.
It could.
Hey, friendo.
Yeah, it could be also tied into boxing, because you would using the left hand for your more powerful hit was known as a southpaw punch, but I think that's still being pulled from the description of using your left hand
Pretty sure that's right.
from baseball. So interesting.
Yep. I'm getting close to some levels for these people. That's good.
The usage in baseball is from the orientation of the diamond to the same points of the compass. Huh.
Is that generally how baseball diamonds are constructed?
Okay, so it's in correlation to the field itself.
Right.
So like if you're looking at a baseball field like on a map,
Right.
the way it's oriented is that I think the home plate is always the western plate.
Okay, so it is. Yeah. Okay.
I think so. And so first base is always south,
Anti-veils.
second is east,
Fascinating.
etc.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
But then you get into like right and left fielders, which doesn't work by that orientation. So whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't understand sports enough to really know.
Need more sports
but
ball knowledge.
I probably do, but I just don't care enough.
You and me both.
This is why I play video games and not sports.
Commenters, if you know more about this topic, feel free. You will be filling us in, I'm sure.
Yes, I mean, it's interesting information. I just don't care enough about sports, personally.
Yeah.
But no judgment on those who do.
You like what you like.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep going
east.
east, down.
Okay, cool.
And we'll walk to the right until our path is blocked.
Okay then. Well, okay
Yeah.
then.
Well, okay then.
Mean man. Kill this mean man. Like in... I know, I remember the boss of this area, and that's sort of why I'm trying to get a lot of... a lot of XP here.
Oh, I see. You feel like you're underleveled for the boss?
I do not, but as much power as you can get is very useful for this next boss.
Gotcha. Oh, so AoE attacks don't affect the back row.
Right. Why, this one's a little annoying. But this party is more well suited to dealing with this situation than Shion and Chaos, who's struggling just a little bit.
Well, I think, like you were saying, turn economy is interesting in this game. I think the fact that you were missing a person
Yep.
really affects that.
Agreed. Ow.
Because that's one less turn that they can use to heal or to compensate in some way, even if they're not attacking directly.
Right.
It's too bad you couldn't get Alan as a guest party member, since he's with you.
That would have been nice.
What would Alan's weapon even be? Like, would he run up and do, like, the Luigi smack? You know?
Assuming he doesn't have, like, a gun or something, which is probably actually what it would be, yes. You would probably do some nonsense like that, yes.
But a gun, it makes too much sense for Alan, right? Because we need him to be silly and ridiculous.
Luigi smack. Waluigi.
Wah. I was specifically thinking, like, in Smash Brothers, if you, like, sprint towards somebody and push, like, just the regular attack, he does, like, this multi-fist out, but it's so, like, he's, like, looking away and weak, so it's, like, that kind of
yeah
energy.
Yup. Yeah, that's the right one. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I could see it with Alan. Poor Alan. He always has such a rough time.
I feel like that move would just be called Chief. Chief!
Let's go.
I give Alan a lot of crap, but he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Is he, assuming he survives the game, does he maintain being the butt of the joke through the other installments?
That's a good question. You can't really see him any other way, right?
Yeah. Well, I could also see him doing that thing where, like, anime characters start off as, like, bumbling idiots, and then they become cool somewhere in the time skip, you know?
Yep. That would be nice. He's got an all enemies as well.
Huh. That's also a meteor-named ability.
Yeah. Did I pick up any more tech upgrades? I got 5. That's not really gonna help very much. Alright. thinking I would
It's all good.
change his stuff around, but he's honestly fine right now with his first two.
Yep, heading south.
There's this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the ramp up to the train.
Okay, so there's nothing this way.
At the left side, there is a
end.
walkway. Yeah,
Oh,
supposedly.
what? Oh,
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Enter the train and head right, and then follow the path. There's a ladder to climb up from there.
Okay.
Yeah, my apologies.
All right, into the train we go.
This area makes me think of Midgar a little bit, like the train graveyard or whatever.
Oh yeah,
In Final Fantasy VII.
Ether Pack S. So we're going up this way.
Yeah,
What's over here?
Yeah.
Anything? That looks like it
I think
goes
that's
somewhere
the way
else.
forward.
So we'll go this way first. What is that? Okay. All right, my instincts of like poking around in every little area are afoot here. What the? I can't go over there.
Okay.
I want to go over there. All right, I think.
On the left side of this walkway, there's an object to destroy, which gives you access to a treasure chest. Apparently.
All right.
Wait, what?
So I think we're getting the order out of whack here. So you go up on this walkway, and I think you go down this ramp, and then you see that little thing up there.
Yeah.
So I think destructible.
There's an object to destroy, which gives you access to a treasure chest, but not just yet. There we
All
go.
right, that's fine.
Climb back down and into the train again. Destroy the door on the left
Ugh. All right.
to reveal an ether pack S.
This is gonna be interesting. All right.
They really like throwing 1,700 kobolds at you.
Yeah. Very common enemy arrangement in this section. Point times 4, nice.
It's unfortunate.
So many kobolds. Should get rid of that
Nice.
one. Yep. Knock down at least one of them and you're good. Ow.
Ow.
Sorry.
And then there's that.
Yeah, I should have healed her before this fight. That's alright.
Bum, 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 bum.
Use this.
Use this!
Still fight.
Get up. Alright. Let's
Mystic powers.
let's just have her heal herself here.
She's got that Sailor Moon rod going.
Uh-huh. It's the platinum one, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Platinum rod. Stop hitting
Yeah,
me.
her last one, the metal rod or whatever, it looked like a lightning, like an actual lightning rod.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, this should work for getting rid of the other two kobolds.
Storm Wolf.
Freaking kobolds out of here.
So, what's the difference between a rod and a wand?
Let's go.
Is it functionality, or is there like dimensional things too?
I think of wands as something that you swing with one hand in general.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a rod seems like it is longer. Like you might two-hand it, but then you get into like what's a staff, what's a quarterstaff.
Right.
But like a rod seems like it would be more narrow. He has 1 health. You gotta be kidding me. Get out of here. Like
Yeah.
like a fishing rod,
this
you know?
Yeah, sure, that makes sense. And this is Sans like understanding of like the Harry Potter universe, because they have distinctive wands, the way those work. But
That's true.
just in the general like tabletop RPG, right? Because you can get an immovable rod, for instance, in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also get like a wand of cure minor wounds or whatever. Like, what's the difference? Is it just how it functions, or is it like actual mechanical, not mechanical because it doesn't really apply, but like dimensional creation? Like, are wands thinner but longer and pointier, and rods are kind of bulkier?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I think of, again, Phantasy Star, wands in that one were interesting because they were like double-sided most of the time. Not all of them, but a lot of them. But there were also canes as well.
Right. Yeah, so canes, yeah, so like what's the difference between a rod, a wand, a cane, and a staff? Like I feel like the staff is the most obvious one. It's like, well, it's floor length, usually goes above the head or at least to head height.
Right.
Is how I tend to think of staffs.
Mm-hmm.
And then quarter staves are a little shorter than that, and bow staves I think are probably full size, but those are specifically designed for combat. I'm just thinking like magical.
Bow stabs you tend to hold in the middle as well.
Right. So you can hold quarter staves in the middle.
Yeah.
But I think because they are slightly smaller, they're a little more versatile between wielding at the bottom as a big stick.
That was a good hit. Yeah, yeah.
That was a good hit. All right, let me look at what we're supposed to be doing here instead of just chit-chatting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this side has the destroy to get access to a chest thing.
Yep. I'm just going to read it. Enter the train car and head right. Follow the path to a ladder and climb down. At the left side of this walkway, there's an object to destroy which gives you access to a treasure chest, but not yet. Climb. Alright. Climb back down and enter the train again. Now destroy the door on the left. Leave the train car via the lower exit. And go up along the side of the car to once again head to your left, then down the ramp at the top.
Yeah, so I pretty much have done all of that except for turn right in the train and do a thing, so.
Okay.
Should be able to
Take
just...
a small set of steps to the north and head down into the waterway.
Yeah, this is a really big, complicated dungeon. Alright. Get him out of here. No more boosts for you.
Alright.
Don't take it too hard.
You didn't stand a chance. Hey, Ziggy leveled up. Actually, pretty close to being able to get his hit all. So, let's keep going here. Let's check health levels. Yeah, alright. Let's do a little bit of... Let's not ignore this the whole time. Yeah. Just top everyone up. That'll be fine. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Up this ladder.
I guess. Yeah, it's written a little confusingly, but it's also just the type of like font. It all blends together. So.
Yep. This is an old style FAQ that we're using. So, oh, hey, another one of these. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Follow the path to a ladder. Climb up. On the left side of this walkway, there's an object to destroy, which you guys just treasure chest. Climb back down into the train again. Just go to the door on the left. Which gathers the ether pack. And then we'll head through.
Thanks, Momo. Alright.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think I understand what's happening.
Yeah, so I think
Alright, yep. We're going to blow that up, which knocks that down.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and then we're going to go out from the original entrance of the train to get that chest.
Okay. Back down here.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I go back and forth on whether I think this game would benefit from having more music in the areas or if the ambient like sound is better. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I think there are some spaces where the ambient sound is actually really nice.
Yeah.
An area like this, for instance, I think it does well because we're in this tense area in a very quiet subway station.
Mm-hmm.
And so just the ambient like hum of a room makes sense.
Prevents attack poison. Okay. Interesting.
Venom block, yeah. All right, now we're gonna go out the left door.
Yeah. We got a little
Got a little turned around.
skipped ahead a little bit. That's all right.
Yeah.
long as we get all the treasure, we're good.
E.
Eventually.
But I do think there are some other areas where something just a little bit more, like it doesn't have to be this huge orchestration or anything. You head north into the water.
Yep.
But something, and I think Breath of the Wild does this really well, right? Where the sound feels borderline ambient, but there is still like these minimalist pieces that are floating around as you're like running around in Hyrule.
Yeah.
So I think if you were to add music to this game in that capacity, it would still have some of that ambient effect without making it awkwardly quiet. But maybe the awkwardly quiet is the point.
Perhaps.
So I don't know. It depends on the intention of the artist here.
Yeah, I mean, this game has a full soundtrack, so there's plenty of music, but yeah, a lot of it is not used in just the main areas. Ow. You fool. Okay. Get out of here. Ziggy has so much health.
I mean, he is a tank.
He's very tanky. Let's see up. Okay, Momo's the next level up. That's cool.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna run along the waterway. Just past the third enemy is an object that we can destroy that contains 4 frame repairs.
Very nice.
And then we will go up the small set of steps, climb the ladder, and proceed to the door, assuming we unlocked it with Shion's party, which we did.
Yes, indeed.
And that treasure chest contains decoder 12.
I like that.
Which is good. I do find it interesting that the areas that they're in tied together in this way, but they're both on Milsha, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it at first because of how different the areas are, but they are both on Milsha, both parties.
Right. I guess it wouldn't make sense for them to be in 2 separate locations.
I mean, we're in a freaking Encephalon dive, so they could be wherever, pretty much.
Right, but I would assume that a dive would still be it might be like a whole planet, but it would still be like one place for all of them, since they all went in at the same time. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't really know if I fully understand how the Encephalon works, so.
Agreed.
Okay.
I've been reading a lot of lore about this game and about this world in general. And can I explain how the Encephalon works? Not. I can explain more than what you know right now, but no, not really.
I love those moments where it's like, yeah, we have this really complex of technology, and because it's such an abstract concept, here's our best way to explain this, and you're just going to have to fill in the dots from there.
Pretty much. Yep. Let's put Cyclone here just to check it out a little bit. All right, we'll try out Meteor Shot.
Doodly-doodly-doo.
Frame repairs.
Hey. Yep, there's that guy. Jerk
No,
face.
little guy.
I'm gonna try hard for everyone.
You do that, Momo.
Probably gonna do its acid rain thing again.
Probably, because it's a jerk face. Although, in its defense, you did just throw a bunch of rocks at it.
That's true. It's doing its ether beam. That one's not quite as troubling. Yeah, he fires with his left. I actually don't remember if Junior is canonically left. I think he's ambidextrous.
I mean, that would make sense. I don't know if Ziggy's lefty either. Like, is his blade because he is predominantly left-handed, or is it on his left side so that he can be more versatile? You know?
Just doing a soccer move there, you know.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were playing Final Fantasy X with the Jex shot.
Take it too hard.
Blitz Ace. Yeah, if you guys are watching the points here, don't worry. We will spend all of these points.
Yeah, go up this ladder here. On
And
the
then
left.
some. Yep. I am go up here. Let me up. Okay.
I feel like that could have been solved with like just a couple of steps instead of a whole ladder. I'm just saying.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, to the right, up that ladder.
And we switch.
Yep. They're closing in on us.
We're actually pretty, we're pretty far into this at this point. Ooh, here we go.
Man, you've got to be kidding.
What's wrong? Oh,
The Utic Organization Central Tower. Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos?
Oh, I bet Song of Nephilim is why the whole like atmosphere looks crazy too.
Hallelujah.
And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works.
Oh, interesting
That
reference
voice.
there.
That's Daddy.
Oh, hey Yokin.
Daddy!
What?
Joachim
Oh,
Mizrahi.
stop. Where are you going?
Let me go! Daddy! Daddy's calling for me!
Daddy? Is that really him?
That's
And
Joachim
death
Mizrahi.
and hell
Without
were
a
cast
doubt.
into the lake
That's
of fire.
Joachim Mizrahi.
Into the
This
lake of
is
fire.
the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Rejoice all ye, the time for feasting has come.
That sounds like it's pulling from Revelation.
Revelation 20, 12 through 15.
Splat. Oh. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy!
Momo.
All this before me. Is this really Milsha from 14 years ago?
– 14 years ago.
Bye. Oh, good. Delayed sound. Love that.
What is happening?
It's a good question.
And we're back here. Okay.
Okay.
But before I forget, let's equip Angel Ring.
Angel Ring. Yeah.
That'll be really good. That's fine. Yeah, let's see. She's level 23. Gravity Well. This is a good one.
Whoa. All right.
I'm actually going to set this up as her. That is a near hit. Gravity Wells.
This is gonna go over Shockblade.
Yeah, Gravity Well's really good. We're gonna keep access to Shockblade, but so let's put Gravity Well here, and then I guess Shockblade.
Do you think you'll ever really use Ether Amp?
Not really. I don't tend to use that one. It's alright, but I don't tend to use it. A
Gotcha.
Gravity Well is highly recommended for Shion. It's just extremely good. Do I have any new ones with him? Nope. And I still don't have enough to upgrade speed of that one, so we will move on.
Yeah.
But yeah, now Shion's tech attacks are 1/2 cost, which is very nice considering she has Thronite Blade.
Right.
Oh yeah, we can look here now. Alright, I wanted to see something.
Wait, why do we get access to the
Because
UMN?
we're controlling Shion.
Oh, okay. Looking up URTV or whatever?
Yes, if we have it.
No, we don't. That's
Uber
unfortunate.
humans, but yeah, we don't have URTV. I'm pretty sure it goes right there, but we don't have access to it yet. Alright.
Alright. And now we can save.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. And I think we're at time for today as well, so...
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely time, but quite a bit there. The dialogue we just heard from Joachim Mizrahi. Let's see. I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. Let's see. That's the full quote. Let me make sure I get the right one. Hallelujah, and the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. With it came about the second death, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of eternal fire. Rejoice all ye, the time for feasting has come. And then he falls off the top of the building due to some kind of explosion. One would think either something exploded in the building or someone fired like a bazooka at him or something.
Right.
But yeah, that was... It's very interesting that that is a quote that is happening here in this situation. And you know, you got to ask the question, like, why? Why is this happening? Why is he quoting that? What's wrong? You know, what is going on in this situation? We do know Milsha was the source, the location of a catastrophe 14 years ago. And we've heard of several things happening on Milsha 16 years ago as well. So it was a whole thing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Yeah. And other than that, you know, I mean, we've seen there's devastation in this area, assuming this is accurately depicting Milsha at the time, which there's some screwed up stuff going on, that's for sure.
Right.
We have also gotten several really nice accessories, so this is a very good dungeon for getting well equipped here. Very, like, a lot of power gain mechanically for party members in this area, so it's nice.
Yeah, it's been a bevy of good things.
Yep.
And really weird and confusing things.
Yep. Most definitely, yeah. I think we have almost everything. Yeah, we have almost everything out of here. But yeah, also just lore-wise, just very, like, some very heavy stuff going on here for both Junior and Shion, really. Everyone else seems to sort of be along for the ride, but, you know, what exactly were Chaos and Nephilim talking about in that situation is another kind of burning question from this, you know.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I think, you have any other thoughts before we conclude?
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay.
I'm just as confused as everybody else.
All right, great. Well, join us next time for more confusion. And, yeah, we will be finishing up the Encephalon dungeon next time. We're pretty close to the end here. So, at the very least, that's what we'll be doing next time. And then we'll see what's next.
Yeah. But in the meantime, please let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you have a favorite dungeon or whatever in this game or otherwise, or if you just have thoughts about what's happening in the story, feel free to share those as well. Again, as always, please no spoilers. For anybody who's watching for the first time, never experienced the story, I know it's an older game, but, you know, be courteous, please. which we haven't had that problem yet, and I'm very grateful for you, our viewers, for adhering to that. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, thank you so much for letting us be a part of your day, and we do hope it is a wonderful one. And we will catch you all in the next episode.
We'll see you next time, everyone.
Bye-bye now.
Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.